everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So guys, today is Wednesday and I am doing a collab with Jerry from Cooking with Neighbors and, I'm sorry, I just have to look at the name, with Boots and Bonnets with Chris and Christy. Boots and Bonnets with Chris and Christy and Jerry from Cooking with Neighbors. We're doing a collab on what you bring to a barbecue. All right, so what I'm bringing today is, there's a lot of things I could have made, but I was either gonna make deviled eggs, which I always bring to barbecues when I go, but I made those a couple of weeks ago on my channel, so we saw that already, and we've seen that a few times. I made my potato egg salad, I think, one time, so I haven't made it in a very long time. So that's one thing that I would bring to a party and to a barbecue is a big bowl of my potato egg salad, guys. It's very simple, but it's my own and we love it and it's really, really good and it goes really far and it's very filling. It's very, very good. So that's what I'm making today, guys, for you guys. I'm making potato egg salad my way. Everybody has their own recipe. Everybody makes their stuff their own way. That's what I'm doing. So listen. Go to Jerry from Cooking with Neighbors and check out her channel. She's awesome, guys. And go to, I still don't remember, Boots and Bonnets with Chris and Christy. Check out their channel too. They're awesome. You'll enjoy both of their channels. All right, guys, so check those out. All right, let's get started. I'm going to peel the potatoes. I already boiled the eggs over there, so I'm waiting for them just to sit there and stay, and then I'm going to peel them in a few minutes. So it's a matter of just peeling the potatoes, cutting them all up, getting them on the stove, and letting them cook, and then assembling all these things together. And I'll show you how I do it, guys. So easy, so cheap, really, really a good meal to bring to a party. It's really a very economical, good meal to bring to a barbecue. All right, so let's get started, guys. I'm going to get going on peeling the potatoes. Let's move these over here so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, guys, so I peeled most of the potatoes. I figured it would be kind of boring for you to sit here and watch me, but I left a couple. So I'll finish peeling these, then I'm going to rinse them off. Actually, I'll cut them first and then I'll rinse them off. Put them in the pot and let them boil. I'm not going to do them in the Instapot. I'm going to do them in the regular, on top of the stove. They'll take about 20-25 minutes. And they'll be done, and that's that. So yeah, there's so many different things you could bring to a barbecue. Oh God, salads and dips, and I mean, it's just, the possibilities are endless. Endless. And this is, I really like making homemade potato salad. I make it in the winter time and fall too. Not as much, of course, as in the summer. The summer we make macaroni salad more than anything. We have macaroni salad probably, I would say, at least once a week. If not, definitely every 2 weeks, a couple of weeks. But that's a pretty big staple. Macaroni salad, potato salad, regular salad. In the summer we eat a lot of corn on the cob. A lot of salads, kind of. You know, I guess that's everybody, right? Put these in here. Now this was, I think it's 5, where's my glasses? This is 5-pound bag of the the golden potatoes. That's what I bought. I saw them at Aldi, they looked really good. And that's what I got. So, you know, 5 pounds is a nice amount, and then if I was going to a barbecue where there was, you know, a good amount of people, I'd bring more, probably 5 to 10 pounds of potatoes. But for my family, 5 pounds is enough, and it's really, this will go. Like within 3 days, 2-3 days, it'll all be gone. My family is really, really big on this potato salad. They love it. They love it. Let's put that there. You see that there. Put this over here. I'm going to get rid of the potatoes. See what I do? I just peel them right on the paper towels, so it's all very convenient. I'm going to stick it right in this bag. The potatoes came in all clean. I'm going to go get the knife. Put this over here. Give me 1 second. I'll get the knife. Now I'm going to cut these up in the size that I want them for the pot, okay? For the potatoes. If that makes sense. And then what I'll do is I'll rinse them.
Oh yeah! Yeah, I know. Justin Dean was there.
Crystal Light.
Yeah, I know.
Raspberry lemonade, guys. Really, really good. Love it. Very, very refreshing. Very good. Okay, so I'm not going to cut these huge because we like them small. So the potatoes are going to be like this big. This is how the size we like them. Okay? So, oh, I think I did that one. Not really, I have to be more consistent. Sometimes I cut them different ways and they got to be all kind of the same. But it's the way it goes. So I'm going to cut them long ways like that and then down the middle like that. There we go. Yes. And down the middle like that. Down, 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 down. So they're, I would say they're a little bit bigger than bite size. Yummy, yummy. Love potato salad. See if I can do all these at once. Here we go, guys. And this could be made a day or two before you go to the barbecue. Stick it in the fridge. It's all ready to go. When you take it out and you serve it, you might have to add a little bit of more mayonnaise to it, or just like give it a good mix. Sometimes it dries out a little bit, but you just add a little bit of mayo and it'll be fine. It's a big hit. And I love to put the eggs in it, guys. A lot of people don't put eggs in theirs. I put eggs in my potato salad. And I never put eggs in my macaroni salad, but the last time, one time a couple of times ago, I put some eggs in it, and everybody liked it. It's just not usually how I do it, though. I put tuna in mine. I don't put all the celery and all that. In my macaroni salad, I put onions, sometimes shredded onion. If I put onions at all, it's shredded onion. And then I put tuna. Usually to 1 pound, I'll put 2 cans of tuna. If I only have one, I'll only put one, and it's fine. We just like tuna in it, a lot of tuna in it. Season it with salt and pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, like all my seasonings. And that's it. I don't put anything. Sometimes, once in a blue moon, even in my potato salad, I will put tomatoes, little pieces of tomatoes. Love it in there. It's so good, and it's so like, it's colorful, and it makes it look really pretty. And it also tastes very good. But I don't do that often. Once in a while, I'll do that. But that's basically it. I happen to like kind of like celery and all that. Like if I make chicken salad, even if I like even tuna salad, I would like to put a little bit of celery in it in small pieces and stuff. But the family's not big on that, so I normally don't put stuff like that in my salads unless, like I said, if I make chicken salad, yes, sometimes I will do it in chicken salad, and they seem to like it. So I don't know. As long as it's in really small pieces, they don't mind. But the big like pieces of like celery and all that, they're not crazy about. And of course onion, onions just, they're not crazy about the onions, but I like the onions. My husband and I like the onions. But like I said, if I shred them, they don't even, and they only have the juice, they don't even really know that they're there. So, as long as they're not huge pieces, they don't really mind too much. Onion really flavored it really nicely. So, Yeah, so this will make a nice amount of potato salad. This will cook, like I said, about 20-25 minutes. I'll just keep checking it and make sure that the potatoes are firm. Sometimes they come out a little bit, you know, sometimes it's hard. They do come out a little bit mushy, and then sometimes you have like mashed potatoes, which is very rare, but you have to watch because they can come like that. You know, when you mix it all together, sometimes it just happens, and it's fine. It's still as delicious as it would be if it wasn't in mashed potato form. So this is a little time consuming, but once you get this done, it's done. You know, you don't have to stand over it once the potatoes are done. You put it all together, you let it sit. The longer it sits in the fridge, the better, really. Now I have a pot with water in it already that I'm going to go get in 1 second, because I'm going to put all the potatoes right in the pot. Then I'm going to put it on the stove and let it cook. It's going to be yummy, guys. You know, I would be taking this to my barbecue if I was going to a barbecue, but the barbecue is going to be at my house. So we're having this today, probably with dinner. Okay, so let me get the pot and I will put the potatoes in the pot. Now guys, do you think this pot's going to be big enough? I think it will be. I think it's going to be okay. The potatoes are pretty small. I'll cover it. I'm going to put some salt in it. It gets a little flavor with some salt. And let this cook. Love this thing. This thing is awesome. Whoop. Probably gonna have to take some of the water out. There's a little bit too much water in there. Yeah. That is an overabundance of water. There we go. Perfect. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go put this on the stove and let this cook, and then I'll show you when it's all done and how we put it all together. All right, guys. I'm gonna start peeling these eggs since they're done. I'm waiting for the potatoes. Okay, these are pretty warm still. I wanted them to stay pretty warm because they peel very, very well when they're a little bit warm. Look at that. Right off, guys. Look at that. That's what I love about it. I just rinse it off in the water that I have here. Just make sure I got all the shell off. Done. Look at how quick that worked. You hit it a few times and the shell, look, right off. Awesome. Just got to get the part where it's big, where it's coming off in a big part. You know, it's not perfect all the time, and these go in the potato salad, so they don't have to be perfect. Of course, if I was making deviled eggs again, I'm sure that they would be ripping and stuff. That's what happens. But these don't have to be perfect because they're going in the potato salad. I think I made a couple extra too to have for hard-boiled eggs. Just love to have hard-boiled eggs in the refrigerator. It's just a good, like, quick meal, quick snack, especially for me because, you know, the diabetes. I feel like I'm eating something kind of solid. So they're good to have. I really should have made more, but I wasn't sure how many eggs I had, and I had 18. I'm not sure if I have eggs downstairs, and I didn't want to use them all up. Tomorrow I'll go to the store and get some more eggs. Because we like deviled eggs in the summertime. That's another thing we eat a lot of, Jenny. She likes to take those to program with her and all of that. And just for lunches, it's really a good company, like with a sandwich. You know what I mean? It's just a good it's a good quick snack. Hey, look at that, guys. So easy. I literally I cook them for 10 minutes, let them boil for 10 minutes, and then I cover them for 10 minutes, and then that's what I usually do. And they're done. these are coming out really good because, again, I'm not using them for, you know, deviled eggs. Oh, guys, I forgot to tell you, I got a new tripod. My other one was a piece of crap. It kept breaking, and that's why my iPad was falling off and everything. So my son, he works for Best Buy, so he got a new tripod for the house, and so great. Such a nice sturdy one. So yeah, we got a new tripod. Nice. At least I know it's sturdy, and you know the iPad won't fall off of it. Yeah. So the potatoes are over there. They're not boiling yet. They should be boiling shortly, and then after they start boiling, I'll time it about 15-20 minutes. I'll check them. I'll check them periodically because I don't want them too hard, again, and you know, I don't want them too soft where they become mush. So you have to kind of keep an eye on them after like the 15 minutes just to, you know, it depends on how small you made the potatoes. Mine are fairly small, so I don't think it's going to take more than 15-20 minutes once it starts boiling. So I'll just keep an eye on it because I don't want them to overcook. Don't want them to overcook. All right, so that was done, guys. Look how quick that was. That was so quick. So I'm going to put all this, the rest of the shells in here, throw it out, and then I'll start I don't put the eggs until the end, after all the mayonnaise and the potatoes are all mixed up. I put the potatoes in at the eggs in at the last minute, because then what I do is I just mix them the last couple of minutes in so they're all mixed in, because I don't want the eggs to become like egg salad. I want them to be more in pieces. So I'll probably cut them up and just let them sit, obviously, until we get the whole thing together, and then I'll show you guys how I'm going to get the mayonnaise mixture together now. I'm going to go get an onion. I'm going to put a little bit of shredded onion in it this time. I feel like onion. So that's what I'm going to do. So let me go throw this out and get the other stuff. Get the onion in the back pantry and all of that. So here's the onion, guys. Now I'm going to take a piece of this, not a lot. Let's see, I'm going to cut this in half. And like this. This I'm going to save. This is garbage. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to shred. I'm going to do it right into the bowl. Yeah, I'm going to do it right into the bowl. What I'm going to use this side of the, I'm going to see if that's too small. If I shred it, that's too, I think that's what I'm looking for though. Because I don't want big pieces again. Gotta watch the big pieces fall in. Let's see. Yeah, see, it really doesn't, no. It really doesn't, there's really nothing to be said. There's a little bit of the juice, but I want more than that. So I think I'm gonna do the other side. I'll just do this side, see? And this is a half of an onion. So, see these big pieces? I don't want those big pieces because they'll complain, the family, but you know, it is what it is. So, there's just a little bit here, but all the juices is coming out. It's gonna give just enough just for flavor. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do with that. So it's not a lot of onion, guys. It's just a little flavor in onion, see? That's about all I'm going to use as far as onions go. All right, guys, so I just checked the potatoes. I checked one of the largest one, you know, the one that I cut, the potatoes that I cut in there, and when I sliced it in half, it kind of fell apart a little bit, but also I tasted it and it feels like it's still a little bit hard. So I'm going to give it another couple of minutes and then I'm going to take them out because I don't want them to overcook. But while I was waiting, I cut up the eggs. Okay, I stole one in the process. I ate one, so good. So I cut up the eggs and put those in, but I'm going to get the mayonnaise mixture going. So right here is, I have a 30 ounce. I'm not going to use this whole thing, but I will use a lot of it because it soaks up the potato. It soaks up, you know, the potato soaks the mayonnaise up. So I will use the majority of this jar. This jar was open anyway. This wasn't even a full jar, so this was open. So I think that's good. There. And I'm gonna go check the potatoes, and I'm gonna get I'm gonna get the seasonings for this, which would be, you know, my seasonings that I always put in my stuff. All right, guys. So these are done. You see, they still have this shape. They're on the verge of being soft, so they're perfect. If I were to cook them another 2 or 3 minutes, they would be overcooked. So I think they're perfect. So they're gonna cool here for a little while, just long enough for them to be cool, because we do like a warm potato salad, but we're not gonna have this till later anyway. It's early. I mean, it's not too early, but it's not late. So yeah, I'm gonna let this cool. In the meantime, I'm gonna go over and mix the seasonings into the mayonnaise. All right, so it's very simple what I put in. My usual stuff, guys. Sometimes I put celery seed in my macaroni salad and potato salad, and I put it in one time, and my daughter says, "Oh, can you just not put that celery seed in there?" The one time I put it in, she didn't like the taste of it, Julie. So now I just always did it just for a little extra flavor, but she doesn't like it. So I'm just gonna do my normal like I always do. Onion. Garlic. Right, this is garlic, yeah. Salt. Pepper. Give this a good mix. And like I said, I'm not going to put the eggs, spraying myself. I'm not going to put the eggs in yet because I don't want the eggs to get all mushy. I want them to kind of keep their shape. So I'm going to taste this and see what it tastes like. A little more salt. And that's it. And we'll see how it tastes when it's all done. And I'll probably season the potatoes in the water with salt, but nothing else. But when I put the potatoes in here and mix everything up and get it all mixed up, I'll taste it and see if it needs any adjustments in seasoning. All right, guys, so that's what we're waiting for now. Just waiting for the potatoes to cool and get everything. I think that's enough mayonnaise, but I have a little bit in here, so I'm just gonna leave it out in case I need it. I may need it later when when we eat this, just to freshen it up a little bit. It's only gonna be a couple hours because it's 3:15 right now, so it'll be fine. And that's it. And I got mayonnaise all over my onion juice, guys. Can't be bad. All right, so let's put all this away. This I'm gonna leave out in case I need to season it more. So let me go over and check those potatoes. All right, so guys, the potatoes stopped steaming. They're still steaming just a little bit, but they're okay enough to put into the mayo. Like I said, we like kind of like a warm potato salad. It won't really be warm by the time we eat it. It'll be a little warm, whatever. So anyway, this is all mixed up. Like I said, I seasoned it already, and then I'll season it again once the potatoes are in, and we'll see what it tastes like. All right? So the potatoes go in. The potatoes cooked perfectly. Perfectly, if I could tell you. Perfectly done. Now, again, I don't want to smush the potatoes. I mean, it's natural. They're going to get a little bit softer, but I don't want them to become mashed potatoes. So I'm just gently bringing all the mayonnaise up and around. Perfect, guys. Perfect amount of mayo. Perfect in every way. It's gonna be yummy. And this is what I would bring. And people love it. Give it a good mix, couple of turns. Like I said, I don't want it to be mushy. And that's pretty good. I'm going to taste it first, and then I'll see if it needs anything. Any more seasoning, let's see. Guys, so good. Definitely need some salt. Not much. Definitely need some more pepper. I would put so much more pepper in it, but my husband doesn't like the pepper, and neither does Jenny, and you know. So I put it on my own. A little bit more garlic powder because I could definitely use more seasonings, and a little bit more onion powder. Give it another mix. Because I only seasoned the potatoes with salt when they were boiling. So the potatoes weren't seasoned with anything else. The mayonnaise is the only thing that was really seasoned. Okay. All right. Let's give it one more taste. And yes, I'm using the same fork, but it's my family, so it's fine. Guys, it's so good, but I think it definitely needs a little bit more salt. I don't want to over salt it because you know how that goes. And whoever else thinks it needs more salt, could put it on. And that's it. And I'm going to put the eggs in. Okay. Now, like I said, I'm going to leave this on the counter because we're going to eat probably in about 2.5 hours. So this is going to sit on the counter. I know it has mayonnaise in it, but it will be fine. It's in a cool spot. The air's on in here. It'll be completely fine, and we like it like that. So, you know, you can't leave it out for 10 hours. An hour or two, you know what I mean? It'll be fine. Guys, so good. So you just do it gently so none of the eggs get smushed up. And that's it. Here we go. So good. Let me go get one last thing for it. Let me wash my hands quick. Give me 1 second. Because you know what we're getting. Where is it? Oh God, I think I ran out of paprika. I forgot. I can't believe I forgot to buy it. Paprika, guys. Only a little. Oh, it's empty. Let me see if I have another one. Give me 1 second. How did I forget paprika this week? Oh, I have cayenne pepper. Wow. That's not like me. The only thing I do have is I have smoked paprika, which I can use, it's fine. But I have to pick up regular paprika. Smoked has a very smoky taste to it. So we'll just put a little bit. And that's it, guys. There it is. Potato salad a la Linda. So good, guys. This is gonna be so amazing. Can't wait for dinner tonight. You guys will see it on my What's for Dinner. So, guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this recipe. Please don't forget to go to Jerry with Cooking with Me. My hair's a little funky and it's annoying me. I'm gonna fix this thing. Go to Jerri from Cooking with Neighbors to check out her video. She's doing something to bring to a barbecue. Also, I always forget her name, Boots and Bonnets with Chris and Christy, right? Yeah. Go to her channel and go to their channel and see what they're making to bring to a barbecue. Great channels, guys. Really a lot of fun. Thank you so much for your support and always being here and watching me. I appreciate it so much. So don't forget to hit that thumbs up button on the bottom if you guys like this video, and the notification button with that bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a video. All right, guys? So glad to have you. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye. There we go. There we go. Potato egg salad to take to a barbecue. That's some smoky paprika. You can really smell the smokiness. Can't believe I forgot paprika, guys. I gotta get it because I won't sleep at night if I don't have paprika in my cabinet. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Love you. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.